Very lovely, by the way.
Thank you.
I really liked that.
Oh.
Okay, so what did you want to say about lead?
Right. So there's like, you know how lead was very prevalent in life. There's lead paint, lead gasoline, lead pipes.
Yeah, I've heard such things.
And then they were like, hey, well, lead is killing people and making them insane. We ought to take that out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so when you go and you pump gas, that you pump unleaded gas specifically, right?
Right.
Because before, gas was leaded and it was putting lead into the atmosphere. And this book that I was reading, Murderland, it was one of the points that it was talking about is that like in like the Pacific Northwest, so in that spot where the murderers are, I blanked. It
could really be anywhere in the Northwest. Tacoma?
Tacoma? Is that where?
That's where we stayed.
Is that where the murderers started? Like,
I don't know, man. That's where my mom was born.
I think it was Tacoma because I think your mom might be a serial killer. No.
My sweet INFJ mother.
No. There were like plants that would end up emitting a lot of lead fumes into the atmosphere where some of there was one in, I think near Tacoma, and then there was one, I believe, somewhere in California where specific serial killers grew up. And so that could have added to the cocktail of what makes you a murderer. And so, like, my philosophy, my theory about, like, hey, what as society are we doing to help with mental health gets more legs in the idea that, like, as society, we were pumping lead in, we were getting murderers. When they stop pumping lead in so much, like, you can see the correlation, because correlation isn't causation, but lead in everything, murderers. Lead in nothing, murderers. So
that's
the correlation, yeah, I thought you'd be really interested in that.
Do they put lead in Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew or Mountain Don't? They
don't. Put in lead to not put in lead.
They don't, but they should not. They could, because lead is sweet.
So lead was truly the villain origin story for a lot of people.
That's what I was like. So that's why I'm reading the book, because I watched a video and then I did a little bit of like research, because I don't believe everything I see on the internet, and neither should you.
Yeah.
And then I found this person who wrote this book, and so I started reading this book.
Okay.
But other things can still turn you into a murderer, I'm sure, because murder still happens.
Like what? Pink hair.
Pink hair.
Synthetic wigs from Amazon, perhaps?
Pink's hair. Yeah, you wear the... Hi, welcome to the ENFP and INTJ show. This is your host, ENFP. She's certified with the Myers-Briggs Foundation. She's not wearing her pin today, but she has one. I don't think it would have gone with the fit.
No.
No.
It has orange in it.
Ew.
It doesn't go with the fit.
Like a sunset. You would have looked like a weird sunset.
Sunsets are actually really pretty. What is a weird sunset? Continue, sorry.
And I'm INTJ, and I like patterns. Yeah.
Yes, you do. But that's not what we're here to do today. That's not actually...
That's not the show we're doing.
That's actually not the show.
We are putting a halt to that show.
Yeah. It's on pause. It's on hiatus.
None of that. It's time for couch surfing.
No.
No.
We are on a couch. I've never surfed before.
You've never surfed before?
I don't think I've couch surfed before.
I think you'd get scared surfing. Because...
I get scared of everything.
Not is it just like... You're in the ocean, and the ocean is like, ooh, there's dead things in there, and sharks.
No, let me be clear. I don't like water.
And she's never showered.
I don't like swimming.
You have a pool.
I can swim, and it's nice if it's really hot. Then I will go swimming. But in general, not a fan of swimming. I'm scared of drowning. Sharks? Yeah, sharks.
You're scared of sharks?
Sharks are scary.
Oh yeah, Finding Nemo. Fish are friends, not food.
And the ocean is a powerful force that I respect by not getting in it.
All right. Now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, it's time for the real deal. Welcome to the INTJ and Cat Show. Woo! I'm your host, INTJ. I have been fighting for this episode. We have been campaigning for this episode. You guys have been helping us to get this episode up and running. You have been sending us pictures of your mostly cats.
It's mostly cats. The next would be dogs, and then we do have a couple fish.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a chicken.
What?
We have a chicken, guys. No horse. I asked y'all for a horse. We didn't get. What was the one you wanted? A guinea pig? A chinchilla.
Oh, a chinchilla would be
Nobody
cool.
sent us a chinchilla, but that's okay. We have what we have. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
21.
21? That's pretty good. For this episode, I think 21 is a good amount.
Yeah. So we might have missed some of y'all. It was not our intent.
Yeah, I checked on that on that note, I checked through TikTok, I checked through our DMs on there, I checked through the comments, I checked through our Instagram DMs, our email. I'm pretty sure this is everything we've been sent.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, what's happened is like we've basically done an all call, like send us pictures of your pets,
Yes.
and then there's
Casting call.
16,000 ways that y'all have been able to submit.
Right.
Because we're available on multiple platforms.
Yeah, we do prefer email, but
Yeah.
also it makes sense that it's
So-
convenient to pop it in the comments.
Yeah, what we're building to is when we do the next episode or episodes after that for this specific topic, we would like for you to keep sharing in the comments, but also to send us an email to formally submit your pet for this show.
Oh yeah, and by the way, you don't have to, but it is helpful to have a name associated with your little pet. I think a lot of people just forgot. I mean, if you don't want to give the name, that's fine.
Yeah.
But a lot of these animals, we don't have a name for the animal. So, but maybe, you know, that's fine. It's just some people I think forget. You can send the pet name. Also, if we did forget you sent somewhere and I happened to skip over it, just let me know in the comment section.
Because we're going to do another one of these.
Send an email, whatever, and we're gonna do more of these as we collect more.
Yeah.
And also, please, if you have a pet horse, I'll even take a seahorse. I don't think it's legal to have a pet seahorse, but if you have a horse-like animal, maybe you have a pony.
I doubt
You
there
have
are.
a donkey.
You think there are laws surrounding whether or not someone can have a seahorse?
I don't think you could have a seahorse.
I don't think there's any laws. I don't think that enough people have tried that they're like, oh, we shouldn't let people have seahorses. Like, people have aquariums.
I mean, I would want a seahorse. They're pretty dumb creatures.
Are they?
Yeah, I know a lot about them.
I don't.
They're really bad swimmers.
And they're in the ocean.
They're literally horrible swimmers. If you ever watch them swimming, it's really pathetic.
Oh, poor
But
thing.
they have other things going for them, like the boys get pregnant, so.
Well, yeah.
And female hyenas have larger penises than the males.
Okay.
Yeah. This is one of those times where I got super into weird animal biology while I was
Okay.
falling asleep at night.
Yep. And there's now information that I can't forget.
They also give birth through their penises. And so the mortality rate of baby hyenas is not looking good. I know it's
And
weird.
elephants have their testicles on the inside of their body.
Good for them.
Yeah, you've never seen elephant testicles, have you?
No, I never went looking, but
Now you're at the zoo, you're going to look for them and you're going to see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense though. Oh my god. Okay.
You're so popular.
I know, it's because I did that big photo shoot,
Yeah,
and so
you've
now
been
all the
sharing
photographers are
pictures.
sharing all their stuff,
Yeah.
so yeah.
So this episode of the
famous model.
INTJ and Cat Show, y'all been submitting images of your cats.
Yes, thank you.
We hope they're your cats. You're claiming they're your cats.
Listen, the prompt was send a cat.
Yeah.
We'll type the cat.
But we did say dogs, fish, horses, pets, basically.
Platypus. Oh, that's what I was going to look up. Can you legally own a seahorse?
Oh, okay.
I would think they're a protected...
You can't own anything, really.
Whoa!
I told you.
You can buy seahorses as pets? Whoa!
Highly specialized and expensive aquarium.
Oh, God. I think I need a seahorse.
True.
Would I be a good seahorse owner?
No,
What makes you say that?
because the maintenance for the aquarium seems like you'd get bored.
Yeah, I really can't even take care of my own plants right now.
Oh no. And Archie's just laying in a laundry basket in my room.
I love him.
It's because he's been exiled from your room.
It's sad that we don't have a cat here right now.
So, in this episode, y'all have sent images of your pets, and we are going to look at the image, fawn over your pet for a moment, and then, just on vibes, type your pet.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try. So,
Anything to say about our methods here?
vibes only.
Okay, so how would you like to do this? We've got 21 folders. We want to just do a random pick.
I think we could go in a pattern.
Okay, we'll do a little snaky pattern. So this one actually we just
We
featured.
looked at Sylvester recently.
We just featured Sylvester. I assume that's a boy cat.
I think so.
Sylvester.
It's a creative name for a girl cat.
Yeah.
Can we see an actual picture of Sylvester?
I'm tempted to say she because this cat looks so much like our little Koshka. And so just on that basis, then I automatically want to say, oh, it's an INFJ cat.
No, that cat's not an INFJ. Look at that face.
That's not an INFJ face.
That's a model face.
It is. That
That's Koshka energy.
is Koshka energy, and so is that. But this face here, I don't know. It's not really giving me an INFJ.
No.
Okay, I'm using my third eye, NI, analyzing photos. analyzing. Beep, bop, boop. He looks a little annoyed.
He does look a
In
little
this
annoyed.
photo, he looks
He's trying to take a nap and somebody's bothering him.
Totally understandable. You know what? This might be an ESFJ cat.
You think ESFJ?
Yeah.
I was thinking ES, but I couldn't like...
Why do I say that? Because that model face, he knows he's beautiful.
He's very handsome.
And that's very ESFJ coded to me.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go with ESFJ for Sylvester.
I'm locking in. Sylvester's an ESFJ cat. That's an ESFJ little cat.
Let us know, what was the,
This was, oh yes. It's on YouTube at Shakalakadera.
yeah,
Shakalakadera.
Let us know what type you think your cat is, and how right or wrong we are.
And how correct we are. That's an ESFJ cat.
Yeah. I don't know if we were anticipating to see lots of ESFJ cats, but...
You know, it just gives me the ESFJ vibe.
Got it.
So now we're moving on to, this is a special one because
It's not a cat.
it's a Chihuahua, unnamed, but this is from someone who actually is someone who's followed me on my personal Instagram for a while.
Oh, wow.
And then he decided to share, and he's also been a fan of the show. So thank you for being a supporter. We love you. And here's your cute little Chihuahua.
What a goofball.
This little goofball.
That Chihuahua is not an INFJ.
I'm really not getting I vibes from this little
No,
dog.
I'm getting like ESFP vibes.
That's what I was gonna say. This is an ESFP dog. This is an ESFP dog. Now Chihuahuas have a reputation of being more like ENTJ coded.
I know, but from that
this
picture,
one-
that's an E. Yeah.
And also, I've met Chihuahuas that are super sweet, super docile, just like little
Yeah.
angels. And then you meet the Chihuahuas that fit the stereotype of like little demons.
Yeah. I've seen the Taco Bell Chihuahua on a commercial before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What type is he?
Yo quiero Taco Bell. I don't know.
The thing is, I don't remember those commercials.
Maybe I want Taco Bell now.
Okay, bunny time. Again, doesn't have a name, although I will say,
Are you sure the name's not Waffles?
well, that's what I'm gonna say because their full username is actually on TikTok. It's at Waffle Bunny.
Oh.
So I do think that the bunny's name is Waffle, but I wasn't certain.
Is
so.
it Gravity Falls that has the Waddles is the pig's name?
Waddles. That
That is a cute bunny.
bunny looks like it could be named Waddles. That is a Holland Lop. We've featured this little bunny before.
Yeah.
I love Holland Lops. I used to have one named
Very.
Truffles.
Truffles was super sweet.
And they're sweet and they're smart. They are a lot like little puppies. Of course, guys, when I see a bunny, I want to say INFP because they're so INFP coded because they're sweet little angels, but they also can be very vicious and bite
It
you.
kind of gave me ISFJ right away.
Okay, I could see ISFJ
But I think
as
it's
well.
I think it's right here in the eyes, like the eyebrows.
Yeah, you could also see like there could be a bit of an angry expression there, just because the way the.
Oh, it could be an angry. It could be an ISTJ bunny.
Well, no, that just it solidifies my INFP.
Could be an IFP, yeah. This bunny is definitely I and definitely uses FE.
Yeah, I would lean more towards INFP though. But I can also
could
see
be
the
FI,
ISFJ.
yeah.
INFP and ISFJ actually do have a lot of
Yeah.
similarity.
This is an introverted bunny for sure.
Yeah, I'm locking in INFP. And if you want to lock in ISFJ and they can let us know that we're both completely wrong.
Yeah, I'll go with ISFJ. This bunny's probably an ENTP or something, but
They're like, no, I had my bunny take a test. And it was ESTJ. Thank you very much.
And so yeah, that was Waffle Bunny.
Yeah, on TikTok.
Thank you for sharing your bunny with us. If anyone else has bunnies to share, send it
By the way, I don't.
or email.
Yeah,
down
and
below.
I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that we're wrong. I don't want to hear anything.
Of course we know we're wrong. We're
And
typing
pushback.
animals.
I don't want to hear any pushback. We're right. We're the experts here. We are the most qualified. If we say your pet is a type, that's it.
Oh, calm down.
No, that's it. We are the first ever in the world qualified animal type experts. I'm calling it.
This is the INTJ and Cat show. So
Listen. So this little kitty we just featured in the last episode, I'm pretty sure, which is going to be coming out this week because I was in the ER. I had an ER adventure.
No, I think we did Mary's. Oh, maybe I see. The one that's coming out next, not the one that's.
Yes. So this is Ellie, a little kitty, sent to us in email from Justin. Shout out. Thank you.
Oh,
That's adorable.
Ellie.
That is adorable.
That's a good cat name. That's a good cat.
That looks like a playful kitty. So I'm
She's a
immediately
little flirtatious.
I'm immediately getting FP.
A little flirtatious. You think this kitty's an ENFP?
Yeah, I could see that.
She's maybe too regal.
Yeah. Because in a way, you could argue something like an ESTP.
An ESTP, you could almost take a swing for like an ENFJ, but not like a really annoying one.
I love how we have to qualify.
I have to qualify.
Oh my gosh.
No, there are some ENFJs we know that are like really like.
I don't know about J though. She gives more P.
This cat has more penis.
P for playful, not P for penis. Thank you. P for playful. I don't know, guys. I want to say ESTP because she looks like she's kind of She's trying to
She
charm
does look
the
charming.
camera.
I did say she looked a little flirtatious when we.
So I'm gonna lock it in at ESTP.
I can get on board with that.
Which I
that
love.
was almost my first like knee-jerk reaction, and then
Yeah.
you said NF, and I went like, okay, we'll go NF and kind of process through.
Yeah, well, and also, I don't see a lot of female ESTPs either. So I especially want this little kitty to be an ESTP. So that's what I think.
Lovely cat, though.
It really is adorable. I want to
Thank you,
steal it.
Justin. Thank you.
If you want to send her to us forever, thank you.
Okay.
We'll open up a P.O. box.
For cat.
You send your cat.
Oh, good lord. We'll have to check our mail regularly.
Okay, so next.
I think we've done gray before.
Absolutely. This is a fan favorite, and the fans in question are these two people here. This is from our lovely INFJ bestie in South Africa. She's been an amazing supporter. We have featured Gray before, but I do have a new photo that she did send me recently to look at.
There's a person in that photo.
But this is nice because she did add some additional information about Gray, which is that he likes to interrupt her yoga sessions.
Oh.
As you can see in the photo.
This cat does yoga.
That is adorable. I do want to say, so this Mr. Gray gives me introvert vibes.
Go on this one. It's so cute.
It's just so sweet. You just want to squish his little first.
Yeah. He's watching. He's aware.
He is.
He's an observant
There
cat.
is depth there.
Yes.
That is a deep cat. And now we know that his owner is an INFJ. Mm-hmm. Could this be an INFJ cat? Because a lot of the time, our animals do reflect our own personality. I wouldn't be surprised if this is an INFJ cat. He kind of gives me a Koshka vibe.
A little bit. Yeah. Could be an INFJ male cat. Well, we're assuming he's male. She said she's male.
Yeah.
The other thought, I think it's on the other photo when I look at that one. I'm like, could that cat be like a subdued ENTP cat?
Oh, interesting. I just really get...
Because you look in the eyes and it's like, that cat is smart.
And only ENTPs are smart?
Yes.
I just really get like an introverted depth there.
But he does interrupt yoga.
Yeah, but I think he does it because he just wants closeness.
Like, I'm like, is this cat in their TI or are they in their NI?
Koshka might also come interrupt my yoga.
You don't do yoga.
If I was, hypothetically, I think she might, just because like she just wants to be close and wants to like have the connection.
This cat could be a night. Like, this cat is in the
dark triad.
It's quadra.
Oh,
Like the ENFP, ENTP,
psychopathic
INTJ.
cat.
This cat is in the dark triad. Mm-hmm. No, in that quadrant
that's
of like
Leia.
the matches. Yeah.
Rhea's dark triad. Okay, well, what would you want to say? I personally want to say INFJ, but I know I'm probably being skewed because I know his owner is an
Well,
INFJ.
I mean, the ENTP could also be skewing me because I know his owner is an INFJ.
Right. But it's interesting that we take opposite
Well, I'm just
stances.
like there's depth in that cat, but I can't tell if it's TI depth or if it's NI depth, you know? I'd like to know how adventurous this cat is.
That's my thing, is when I'm looking at him, he doesn't look like a super active, energetic cat to me.
Yeah.
So that's
He
why
does
I'm
look
like,
like a little bit of a couch potato.
yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
And as we all know, INFJs are couch potatoes.
That's actually not far off, yeah.
It's because the world out there is scary and trying to attack them when they move through
Yeah,
it.
it's draining, okay? It's draining for most of us, especially an INFJ. I'm gonna say INFJ.
Yeah.
Final answer.
I'm gonna give that cat NI, and we'll see what happens.
You see his third eye in
His
there.
third eye. He's very handsome.
He is so beautiful, though. So beautiful. All right, thank you to Hannah Lee. Am I saying that right? It's such an interesting name because I've never heard it.
I think
it must
it's
be a South
Audrey
African.
Hepburn on
Yeah, what is her username?
YouTube. You participate like in our comments a lot. You're always boosting the algorithm, and we really appreciate that. There she is.
There she is. Audrey Hepburn 2790. We love you. Thank you.
She'll let everyone else comment first, and then she'll come in a couple days later.
I love it. We're in sync. That's, same with me. Okay, so moving right along.
Ooh, we have a cow?
Ooh, I wish someone would have sent a cow.
We live somewhere.
I did when I left.
There are cows.
Yes, when I left the house the other day, I got to the intersection down there.
And the cows were out.
And all the cows were right there at the corner.
Yeah, all right.
So this is from @SippyCupOfBlood.
This was one of the
TikTok.
early ones that we featured.
Yes, she was the one that asked us to do the INFJ INTJ relationship video.
Yeah.
So she sent her beautiful little kitty. I do think we featured it.
I'm pretty sure we did.
You didn't send me the name, so it's just mysterious black kitty.
As black kitties tend to be.
It has Archie energy in the sense that it looks a lot like Archie.
Oh yeah.
Looks a lot like our little Archie.
It does look a little bit less.
Not as fat.
There's less going on up there. You can it feels like.
Yeah.
And I think it's the fluff. I think the fluff is making me biased, thinking your cat's a little dumb.
That is a little fluffy cat. And we are biased because we have a cat that looks a lot like this, and he's a dum-dum. Mm-hmm. Now, let's not say...
That this cat is dumb?
Well, also, he's dumb, and he has personality.
I see what you're trying to say.
The personality means he's dumb, okay? They're not necessarily correlated. Just want to be clear, but we do not offend anyone.
Yes, he's probably an ESTP, our boy Archie.
Yeah.
ESTPs are not dumb by nature.
Not at all. They're actually, in my opinion, very smart.
Yeah, they're thinking a lot. They're stewing on a lot of things. They're exploring thoughts that
Extremely
are kind of
observant.
on the edge of their.
Extremely shrewd.
They are shrewd, but they're exploring thoughts that are on the edge of. Yeah, they're conscious.
Exploration.
Archie doesn't do any of that.
Archie's an ESTP, but if you took the brain out.
Yeah, he's Waddles from Gravity Falls.
Yeah, it's like you're left with the shape of an ESTP, but there's no substance in there.
Yeah, he's extremely sweet, extremely charming.
That is Archie. So this cat. I'm not getting ESTP vibes.
I'm also not getting ESTP vibes.
In a weird way, my gut almost wants to say ISFP.
Okay.
Even though this could very well be an extroverted cat, something about those eyes gives me an ISFP energy.
I was getting SF energy.
It could be ESFP.
No, I think you might be closer with ISFP.
Yeah, there's just this little sweetness there.
It's not ESFJ.
No.
I don't think it's ISFJ.
Those little eyes are so sweet and
I do want to pet this cat.
Innocent, almost just they have a wonder to them, like a childlike wonder. So I kind of want to say it's an ISFP cat.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm gonna lock in ISFP.
All right. I like the SF.
You like San Francisco?
I like the Bay Area.
So you don't want to give anything more than that, just SF?
No, I think I agree with you.
Okay. All right, ISFP cat. I feel like I want to take this into Photoshop and edit little fairy wings on this cat.
I could see that, yeah.
And that tells me it's an ISFP. So I'm locking in final answer. This mystery black cat that looks a lot like Archie is ISFP.
This is funny. You do really well on the looking at something and exploring all the types, and where we do the other way, where it's here's this information, give us your opinion. That you're wait, I need to process all of it.
Yeah.
So it's just a weird.
It is interesting.
Yeah, because I'm buffering a little bit in these.
Yeah. Well, let's take time to process that information, and we'll get back to you on the meeting.
No. If you're doing a snake, then you did.
Yeah, and we go.
Okay, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess.
Oh, did you go back up to the top for this
I
one?
did.
Okay, we better stay going back up to the top, so when you go through them again, you won't get confused.
They don't even know, but yeah, that's fair.
I had a fun pattern picked out, and she immediately.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not the pattern person, apparently.
You picked a way that made sense in your brain. That was a little bit pedestrian, but it's okay.
I know.
At least it's not the.
That
would have been way too pedestrian.
ISTJ territory.
Yeah. This, it's okay. It's a little this is probably true neutral.
I'm so excited to get to the chicken. Okay, first stop. The doggy. This is Mystery Doggy, number 2.
Mystery dog.
From @eadept on TikTok. This
oh my goodness.
one we had looked before.
Those
this
eyes.
you said
That
is your
pupper.
sister's dog, and we did comment that The dog's eyes are like the color of the Sahara Desert.
Color of the
Beautiful.
ocean after a storm.
No, I don't think that works here. I've never seen the ocean that color after a storm unless you filled it with mud and like sand. Anyway, I love the color of this dog. It's really unique, and especially its eyes. Oh my gosh.
That's an NF dog.
You think it's an NF? Look at that sweet little baby.
Yeah.
Look at that sweet little baby. It looks a little more introverted than extroverted. I'm getting an introverted vibe right
Thinking
off.
INFP maybe for the dog.
I'm feeling INFP for this dog, you guys.
Yeah.
I am. I'm feeling INFP. It's the eyes. The eyes tell you everything.
Eyes are the windows to the soul.
They are. And it's just like, ISFPs and INFPs have this just like, oh, kind of look to them like, oh, just.
There's also something to be said, like, for the body language, right? If
Yeah.
this dog was jumping with its tongue out, I would think that dog is more extroverted.
Exactly. I'm gonna lock in INFP here. I could stare at this freaking dog's eyes forever. Gorgeous dog.
Very cute.
So, I'm locking in INFP for this little doggy. Thank you. Moving right along to Princess Little Kitty from Mr. Bradley.
Hi, Bradley.
Hello, Bradley. I don't know, did we feature Bradley's cat?
I don't think we've ever featured
I don't
Princess.
think we have. I think this is the first time Princess is getting a feature.
She is in a princess stance for that, too. Look at those paws.
First of all, the first thing that's catching my eye is the lighting. It is so dramatic and cinematic. Speaking of Dune, this gives me Dune vibes.
I feel like this cat...
Golden glow.
You know in The Cat Returns?
Yes, great
I
movie.
feel like this would be a royal cat from The Cat Returns. I feel like this cat would be royalty.
Absolutely.
I mean, also her name is Princess, so...
And she does give that vibe.
And she gives princess vibes, yeah.
She has a very intense look. She means business. She's not here to play. And that immediately is giving, in a way, in a certain way, I could almost see INTJ here. But I want to say ENTJ.
Yeah, I could see ENTJ in this cat.
But do you see the like almost semi-villainy going on here? Like almost a Batman type of look. And that makes me want to go INTJ.
I feel a little judged by Princess.
I
Like,
do.
not in necessarily a negative way, but just like I'm being weighed and she is deciding if I am adequate.
Yeah, personally, I immediately want to, I'm in somewhere in the ballpark of INTJ, ISTJ, ENTJ, ESTJ. I'm in that ballpark.
Oh, she could be an ESTJ.
I'm in that
I'm
ballpark.
kind of seeing ESTJ.
She, like, all of those types, they mean business. They're like, here I am. They have a presence about them. Maybe a little judgmental, for better or for worse. She gives me those vibes. So,
She's gorgeous. Thank you, Bradley. We're so sorry we haven't featured her until now.
she's tricky because I really feel like I could go either way there. My gut is telling me ESTJ. My gut is telling me ESTJ, Bradley.
Bradley, is your cat an ESTJ?
But you could convince me otherwise, okay?
Yeah, it'll be great because y'all know your pets. We're just looking at pictures and y'all can tell us like things about their personality and experiences if you had.
Yeah, but also we're never wrong, so.
Yeah. Lisa
Remember
and
that.
Buxley.
Lia and Buxley.
Nope, Lisa.
This is the one where one of them, that he wanted to name it after a refrigerator.
Oh, yeah.
At L Purdue 03 on TikTok. These are their little kitties. Adorable.
Adorable. That is a bonded pair.
I want to be in that cuddle puddle. I want to be part of that cuddle puddle. Their markings are so interesting.
Yeah.
These cats like sleeping. Relatable.
I think this one is, wait, what were their names?
Lia and Buxley, not sure which is
I think
which.
this is Buxley and this is Leia.
That looks like a Lia for sure.
Well, a little thing about like tricolored cats, so like calicos or tortoiseshells, like 1, 2, 3, is it's more likely to be, I think it's almost, there has to be a genetic abnormality in a male cat for that to happen, where genetically it can happen with female, and then this looks more like a bicolored cat.
Okay, yep.
The hue is kind of up and down, but
Interesting markings.
yeah. So
So this guy, Buxley, he's being more like the hands-on one. It looks kind of like Lia. She didn't ask for this. She was just kind of here, and
she's being cuddled.
He joined.
And she's fine with
He's
that.
forcing the cuddles, and she's like, okay, whatever. She does give me a little bit of Rhea vibes.
Well,
maybe it's just because she looks that way.
I think she is the introverted one, and he is the extroverted one.
Yeah. I kind of want to go INFJ ESTP.
Yeah.
For
I was
some
thinking
reason.
INFJ for her. I hadn't really.
I kind of want to go INFJ ESTP for some reason, not ENTP. It could be ENTP, but I feel like if this is Buxley here, ESTP.
He could also be an ESFP.
Yeah, potentially.
Like.
Or ENFP.
Yeah, I don't get as much ENFP, but it could be there. But there is something that could be potentially a little bit goofy about him. Like she feels like the serious one, and he feels like the goofier one.
Yeah. You could also say this is INTJ, ENFP energy, which is also there, but I do think she's INFJ. And
yeah, I think
Buxley's
if she
like
was,
a ESTP.
we'll see. I think we're gonna get an INTJ cat later on, and we'll see like.
There can only be one. Let's be clear. Okay. All right. So that's where I'm landing. That's the ballpark. You let me know. Okay. We're going back up. This is 2 kitties from Mary in Florida. Don't have names. We just looked at these cats actually in a recent episode.
Yeah, this guy. No, this guy on the door frame. That's the goofball.
That is the goofball. So that would be this one here.
Yeah. Yep.
I definitely see that. This looks like Batman.
Look at those whiskers. That cat could be an INTJ.
He or she has the Batman mask on already. Born with it.
This could be Batman and Robin.
Honestly, I do get those vibes.
This could be an INTJ and a
ESFP? Is that ESFP clown?
ESFP,
Goofy?
ENF. I'm not sure what Robin technically. Yeah. That cat could also be an ENFP.
I think we're gonna go with the goofy one on the door and more of the white on the face. That's an ENFP cat. Mr. Mrs. Batman here. Do we want to say INTJ?
That could be an INTJ cat.
This might be an INTJ ENFP duo. And they should start a rival podcast. Get it? Podcast. PAW.
Oh, paw.
Yes. And they'll be like, this is the INTJ and human show where they rate humans and try to type them.
That'd be fun.
Honestly, love that idea. And
yeah, but the whiskers on Batman, the white on the black, adorable.
Adorable. Stinking cute. All right. Now we have
Harry.
Harry from @PinkTLine. This is the fish we featured. Look at that little cutie.
What a fish.
Looks shy. It's a shy little fishy. He's just poking out. What are they saying to me? I'm getting a download. That's an ISFJ. Your fish is an ISFJ. Final answer, locked in.
I was that or an ISTJ.
Potentially.
I don't have enough of this fish to.
And that is part of what tells you about his type. Because he's like, hey, I'm only giving you.
Which should be ISTJ, because ISFJ sometimes they're giving.
That's true. I could see ISTJ because he's kind of like investigating.
He's got a mustache there.
A little investigative. He's like, what's going on out here? What do you want?
Yeah.
What are you doing on my lawn?
I like him.
You know, what are you doing in my tank? So, you know what? Not my final answer. Now, ISTJ is my final answer. Locked in. I'm locked in, ISTJ.
I really thought this was a cat when she was first pulling up the image because it was called Harry and it was green. And I'm like, what's going on over there?
You were caught off guard?
I was caught off guard.
Yeah. And ironically, we actually have featured this guy before.
Yeah, I remember seeing Harry before.
So thank you @PinkTLine. I know you've been a supporter for a while. I see you in the comments. Thank you. Also, I like pink, so thank you. All right, but now we're going on to the orange kitties. Mysterious anonymous orange kitties from @J on, I think it was TikTok that these came from. We also featured them, I think.
Look at them. They're cooking. They're
love
in the kitchen.
This guy here in the front is orange creamsicle vibes to me.
Yeah.
I love an orange creamsicle. They're adorable. Definitely look like they could be brothers or sisters or whatever.
So they're most likely going to be male cats because orange is a male cat color. You can have a female orange cat.
It's just rare.
It's just much more rare.
Okay.
But because of that bi-color,
Yeah.
if this is an orange cat, he would be male. I don't know why bi-colored orange cats are all male, something in there. So this one potentially could be female, but it's most likely male.
Okay. Well, they look like they could be brothers.
I'm not losing the cat allegations. I know a lot about cats.
You do.
I worked as a vet tech for a little while once.
This one here looks a little annoyed that this one is here and that he's being photographed, most likely. This guy,
he's got introverted vibes.
He's introverted vibes, more on the P side, the more P.
This is like an ENTJ cat. Doesn't have to be, but like that's the first vibe, and this is a something P cat, IP cat.
Yeah, I could say this cat has an IP.
Yeah.
Yeah. This cat in the front that's loafing. Beautiful loaf, by the way.
Very good.
Almost a 10 out of 10, but the tail's kind of showing. So maybe like a good 8, 9 out of 10 for the loaf. But that's not what we're here for, obviously.
Look at those ears, though. He is not happy to be part of this.
Yeah, so I could go INTJ or ENTJ here. He's like, leave me alone, I want my own space. Y'all are annoying. This guy behind him, I could see ISFP.
Yeah. INFP, ISFP. I don't see very much T in that backwards cat.
No, he just looks a little more like a sweetheart, like a, what's going on, you know? More open, but still more introverted, so I'm leaning ISFP. Or potentially INFP. So that's my final answer. Let me know. Let me know how we did. Moving right along. We've got 3 more rows. Now, okay, star of the show. Tiamat, Hope's cat. Featured this one a while ago. She looks just like our cat Rhea. I don't know that she gives Rhea energy completely in this picture.
Would she burn the house down if we gave her a match?
Is that an arsonist? I do like the way she's just sitting on the plant, which is pretty goofy and funny. But she also does look a little like, yeah, and what about it? What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, a little bit of Rhea energy.
This is my grass.
So cute. So cute, Hope.
There's a goofiness there, but also like she owns her goofiness. She's like, and so what? So, could be ENTJ.
I do like the look back that the cat's giving.
I know, she's like, what do you want? What are you doing here? The thing is, Tiamat could give me an SJ vibe of like, what are you looking at? Like, what do you know, they're a little investigative and like what are you doing in my business? You know, a little bit of an abrasiveness, if you will. So I could see something like an ESTJ, ISTJ here. But with a name like Tiamat, I mean, like, she is the goddess of creation.
Yeah.
And she knows that. This cat knows that.
She's on the creation.
She's like, what are you going to do about it? And to me, that gives ENTJ, ESTJ vibe. So that's where I'm kind of leaning. But yeah, you let me know. You let me know. Any final thoughts on Tiamat?
I mean, could also be an introverted cat.
Yeah, it's possible. Would you say like INTJ, ISTJ?
Maybe.
Yeah.
We haven't had any INTP animals
I was
yet.
just thinking that. I would like to see an INTP, but listen,
We can't make it happen.
say it like it is.
You're right.
So now we're going on to Leia. I also think that we featured Leia at one time. This is, I think, a French Bulldog from at Nekakami-Sama on TikTok. Look at this little sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those little bug eyes. I believe it's a French Bulldog. I get them confused with pugs sometimes, so
I mean,
a little similar.
this is a kind dog.
It is. She looks like on the older side. Like maybe she's been around a while. She's seen some things.
Could be, yeah.
Or if not, she looks old, like wise for her.
Old soul, yeah.
Old soul. Wise for her age. I feel like those eyes have seen things. Good and bad. She's seen some things. Part of me wants to say ISFJ. Because of those big eyes that are very like observant. And what do we always say about ISFJs?
Can't help that her eyes are big.
I know that that's part of just her breed, but also with the wisdom there, those old soul eyes that have seen a lot of things, giving me INFJ, INTJ.
Could be an INFJ dog.
Kind of gives, again, the energy gives me Koshka. The energy is giving Koshka, and I want to say this could be an INFJ dog. I know that we keep saying that, kind of.
Well, let's keep going.
Okay.
We'll find out. Let us know.
I'm gonna say INFJ for Leia.
All right. White kitty.
This is a white fluff ball from Zorin. We featured Mrs. White Kitty here before.
Gosh, that cat is beautiful.
That is a beautiful cat.
Gosh, your cat is beautiful.
That's a beautiful cat.
Beautiful.
Just beautiful.
Who gives off beautiful?
Which type is the most beautiful?
The cat is like, it's fluffy, and it's not like in disarray, but it's also not particularly like well kept in the way of
It's a
like
little scruffy.
Yeah, there's a little bit of scruff to it.
There's a scruff.
So
Scruffy scruff. There's kind of almost an Einstein vibe to this.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
is this cat an INTP?
possible.
I'd like to see this cat with some math equations.
So far, out of all the animals we've looked at, this does kind of give the most INTP energy. She does have a little bit, she or he has a little bit of a mad scientist vibe.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be mad about INTP. We can lock that in.
Or is it just because I want this cat to be an INTP?
Yeah, it could be. But, you know,
Is your cat an INTP?
this little cat looks like its name could be Einstein, for sure. And it's adorable, and I want that cat, and please send it to our P.O. box once we get it up. All right. Okay, so now we're moving on to Priest, another kitty. This is from Chris. I think we've featured Priest before.
Oh my goodness.
Gorgeous cat.
That cat is a phenomenal cat.
Looks like a snow leopard.
Oh my god, Priest, you're beautiful.
It really is a very unique cat. You don't see these markings very often.
Wow.
And he knows it.
He does.
He's like so regal, so just beautifully posed, standing tall. Seems pretty confident. Actually kind of gives ISTP vibes.
I was gonna say, is this cat also an ISTP?
And I trust your NI, so this could be an ISTP cat.
I like that this cat's tail is in between the
That
legs
is
on
really
the shelf.
Something about this cat gives me ISTP vibes. It's the confidence, it's the rarity, it's the like,
Priest, you're amazing.
seems very cool, chill, like just ISTP vibes. And that cat is really cool.
That cat is so cool.
And we all know that ISTPs are the coolest type, so.
Yeah.
All right, I named this Pretty Kitty.
Wow, you're original.
Well, once you see it, it just makes sense. I'm sorry. I know the other cats have been pretty, but this is like the Pretty Kitty. This is from @YourCherryBomb. Look at this little baby.
Oh, yeah.
That is a pretty kitty.
Was at your cherry bomb, were you also an INTJ? Were you sharing your calico cats? Or did that just happen coincidentally?
I think it was a coincidence. Maybe they are an INTJ.
Yeah.
Most of our audience seems to be.
That cat,
It's little golden eyes.
beautiful.
I love this little kitty. She or he, very pretty kitty. The eyes are giving like a sweet, innocent, perceptive. So I'm gonna go P. I'm going to say, is this cat introverted or extroverted?
That's an introverted cat.
You think it's introverted?
Yeah.
It's INFP or ISFP again. That's the vibe I'm getting.
I was thinking more like an ISFJ cat.
Okay. It's possible.
Because there's something just completely gorgeous.
Like an ISFJ.
Well, there's just, you know, like ISFJs are really mindful of like their appearance and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think the reason I want to go ISFP is because this cat has like an ethereal fairy vibe to it. And that screams ISFP to me. So personally, I'm going to say ISFP. Miss INTJ is going to lock in ISFJ. Pretty kitty, get back to us. Let us know. We're big fans. All right, we finally made it to the chicken. We have 3 left. This is a chicken without a name, a chicken with no name. And this is from @Glizzy Gobbler. Thank you for making me say that on TikTok.
What's in a name?
What's in a name? This chicken is a chicken with no name. Nameless chicken. And it's got personality.
That chicken does. Got personality.
This cat, this cat,
Not a good, that's not, that cat is unhealthy.
this chicken has more personality than any of the pets we've looked at today.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, I'll be the one to say
You're
it.
just saying that because of the hairdo.
I'll be the one to say it. This cat chicken has more personality than any of the other guys we've looked at today, okay? And I would also wear this outfit.
We'll wear it for our next episode.
What if I did a look inspired by this chicken? Did the makeup and everything?
Amazing.
I would do that. This chicken is a diva.
This chicken's giving ESTP.
You think I was gonna say ESFJ?
Could be giving me ESFJ.
Giving me ESFJ vibes because it's a little bit more intense than an ESTP would be. This chicken's a little bit more like, I'm fabulous, I know it, what's up, what's going on? Like, a little nosy, see how it's like in your business?
Well, we could be in its business too.
No, chickens are like, they're very curious and they will come up to you and be like, what's going on? And that's more of an ESFJ vibe because ESFJs are like, what's up? I would need to know the tea. So I'm saying that this is a fabulous, spunky, sassy ESFJ chicken.
This chicken's phenomenal. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Thank you and good night. Except not good night because we have 2 more. Moving on to Daisy from Jasmine, our viewer Jasmine. Oh, this Daisy, so cute.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Looks a little like Cleo.
Yeah.
Our little resident elderly cat.
She looks kinder.
Yeah, she does. No offense, Cleo. To be fair, Cleo's kind of in pain a lot and stuff, so I don't blame her. But this little kitty, purple kitty. It's a purple kitty.
Daisy.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. What type are you? I feel like she needs a tiara.
She does
Doesn't
need
she?
a tiara.
She's like missing a tiara. She needs a little crown.
She needs a little tiara.
Again, this could give an INFJ vibe. But she seems, no, because she seems a little bit more like, I don't want to say confident, because that's
This
not
cat
right,
has dignity.
and INFJs do not.
No, I mean, this cat has dignity.
Yeah. Again, it's that regal energy that some cats have, and she has it, and she knows it, and she needs her crown.
Could this cat be an ENFJ?
Possibly. We'll go with the ENFJ. Why the heck not?
Were you about to say something and realize that what the type you wanted to say didn't have depth
Well,
either?
I was looking for the other types, and none of them were fitting.
Well, that's why so we have the board, and I like, if I'm having a hard time fitting them, I start cycling through.
Yeah. No, this could be an ENFJ cat, and you know what? An ENFJ cat would have a tiara. And there is an imaginary tiara here. All right, moving right along, we have one left. Unnamed anonymous kitty from @CCC Cosplay on TikTok.
There really haven't been that many. I don't know if we've had an ENTP cat.
That's a noodle.
That is a noodle.
That is a sleeping noodle. I love this picture.
She's gorgeous. This has some Rhea coating to it.
Yes, it does.
This cat probably, did this cat have a name?
No, anonymous.
This anonymous cat probably sleeps like a murder victim. Puts an elbow up in the air and the face straight down.
Yeah, just like our cat.
I love her.
This cat does give the vibe that they are sleeping hard after potentially just murdering a bunch of bugs or something. Like, they caused havoc
And they passed out.
before this, and they're passed out, right?
Yeah.
This cat just got done causing destruction. So that makes me want to lean towards none other than the ENTJ, of course. Like, this little cat right here, I think, is a tyrant. It looks sweet right now because it's asleep, and that's how you know this cat's actually like a menace, a tyrant.
What other types are menaces?
ENTPs. Could be an ENTP cat, maybe.
I don't know enough about this cat to call it an ENTP.
I don't know if we've named an ENTP cat yet.
I don't think we have.
We suggested it, so this could also be ENTP. Maybe she just like caused a bunch of havoc, is a menace to society, and now like sleeping with a clear conscience, by the way.
Yes, this cat has a clear conscience.
Yes.
There are no qualms in this cat about what it just did.
Yeah, absolutely. So ENTP, ENTJ, I want to say ENTP now because we just haven't really brought that one up.
This is a strange statement, but this cat has less dignity.
Yeah.
Like,
An ENTJ might have a little bit
it
more.
might have a little bit more dignity.
Yeah. Okay, well, I like it. We're going to lock this in as an ENTP cat.
Let us know.
I feel like this cat has committed war crimes. Or at least like set them in motion.
Yeah, so that was based on images. Give us your feedback on how you experience your pet.
Yeah.
Tell us your favorite pet story. If you have a pet and you want to have them featured in the next time we do this episode where we look at your pet, fawn over it, and
Next time we will only be typing horses, by the way.
that's not even remotely true. Send us images of your pet for this.
For consideration.
No, they'll be submitted. If we get the image, they're in.
We have a filtering process.
Well, yeah, I mean, if your cat's
ugly,
it's
I'm
fine.
throwing it out.
But if they obviously if they're holding a smoking gun and there's a dead body behind the cat, we can't feature that.
I would.
You'd be like, interesting.
I'd be like, interesting.
Like, if your cat is committing crimes, like actively.
The closest we got was that last cat.
Yeah.
It looked like it had just committed some crimes.
Yeah. But cats, dogs, we don't want anything
Or cat dog.
egregiously violent,
You could type cat dog.
gruesome.
I actually never watched that show.
Me neither. But send us images. We'll put the
By the way,
email address right there.
I just want to be clear, this is one of our most serious episodes we've ever done. Like, I take this episode more seriously than I've taken any of ours, and I take typing pets extremely seriously.
Unfortunately, that's true.
Yeah.
This is one of our more serious episodes.
This is my serious outfit.
Yeah. And let's see, we just got out of our Disney phase. where we did 2 episodes all about Disney princesses.
Yes, and you couldn't escape the Disney adult allegations.
Well, you accused me suddenly.
But then I all of a sudden was like the most passionate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Good times.
We have a couple of fun things coming up. We've got Miss ENTJ, who's going to talk about her experience as an ENTJ.
Yeah, being a woman.
She's going to talk about her experience being a woman.
Being a woman.
We have pasta.
Yes!
MBTI and pasta. We're going to look at the different types of pasta noodles.
Yeah.
And what type fits what pasta noodle.
You know, you just like the depth of this channel. We went from exploring how MBTI affects and influences gender and vice versa to what type of pasta are you based on your type.
What type of pasta are you based on your type? And we've got hot button topic issue, MBTI and ADHD.
Yes, we need to do that one soon. I'm excited to do research for that.
Yep.
I just thought of another one that we need to put down, which is we go through my wig collection and assign each of my wigs to a type.
Well, we also, you'll remember from earlier, because we were like, we should write that down. I had
Yeah.
an idea for something, and I've forgotten it since.
Well, let me write it. Well, I'll be editing
Yeah, like
this, so I got it.
How does lead poisoning affect? I don't know. Something like that.
Oh, each type in an emergency. That's
Each
what it
type in
was.
an emergency.
Which I think we might have already written down.
But we do have, I've noticed an interesting theme. Our 2 episodes that have done the very best have been what we hate about each type, and each type is villains.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll dip into the dark side of the typology.
Each type is pasta.
Each type has pasta.
Pasta is very dark.
The darkness, you'll never know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please send us more pictures of your pets. We want to keep featuring them in the INTJ and Cat show. Little features right before
Yes.
the ENFP and INTJ show. And then when we accumulate 20 or so, we'll do another episode about typing your pets.
Love you.
Yep. Tell your friends, tell your enemy, tell your
grandma. Tell your pet. Tell your pet horse.
like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribble.
And we will see you soon.
See ya.
Yeah.
Love you. Bye. Love you.
Toodaloo. She's about to run. She does not want to be. Here, I got you. There you go.